Hey guys, welcome to my desk. So today we're going to be going over kind of like the full final-ish setup. On YouTube, I put some shorts on there of like when I was first starting out earlier this year in January, but this will be kind of like a not semi-final, but I guess finish-ish desk setup. So right here on the top part of the desk, we have my Acer Nitro 27 curved monitor setup. And then we also have my wireless keyboard and also the wireless mouse. We also have the glorious Mac Mini as the computer. So, and then we have my calendar that's behind it. Above that is my photo wall with pictures from my graduation, from my baptism, and all my favorite people. Behind there we have my Polaroid, as well as my, wrong way, fan. And then also a pack of disposable cameras that I plan on using one of them for the sunflower patch or pumpkin patch. I'm going to a farm for my birthday, essentially. So I'm going to bring one of these, get it developed. I feel like that's going to be a full, good video concept for you guys. So after that, we have my lovely Legos. My Lego of my roses. They're kind of a little dusty, but she's cute. Then we have behind my iPad, we have my battery station. So my batteries for my R5, my batteries for my flash, and my batteries for my DJI, which you guys are recording on now. We have my, I think this is, I forget what model iPad this is. It might be like an Air, I don't know. But I have an older one here too. So this one, I'm not sure. One of them dang things. But I have my MacBook Pro here, and then down here, and I can bring you guys just a little bit closer where I'm at so you guys can see. And a little down. Down here is my bookshelf, and in this corner is essentially my Bibles. So I have the Action Bible as well, but my regular Bibles. In this corner is some books that when I do read, this is what I read, and a lot of them is like stuff I just accumulated just from in college or was gifts and all the things. And then down below my Bibles is another Bible, but also some journals. And then on this side is my markers, highlighters, dry erase markers, and highlighters. And then below, I have just a couple just miscellaneous stuff down there and some other products that I need to review. Scooting over here, I have my flashes in here. So this one is the TT685. And then I have a couple other flashes in there. This one is the Velcro vintage one that I haven't done a video on yet and I haven't used yet, but we're going to use it. And then we have my 8200 as my key light, my main light. And then this is just a bag that came with my 7200. Moving on. Move my chair out the way. Down here is my computer sleeves and also sleeves, so if I just want to carry my iPad, that's essentially what that is. And then over here is my planner, glasses, tissues, and some post-it notes for me to keep reminders. And also one of these, I don't know if you guys still have these anymore, but yeah. And then on top of that, maybe some pens and stuff for me to write in my book and in my planner, and a random cough drop. But let's get to the wall. So above my monitor is my calendar, and I think for me, because I am like more of a visual person, I feel like I kind of need to just see it sometimes. And so I have it there because I don't know, with me, if it's not in my sight, it's out of mind. So that's there. We're in the month of October. We're getting towards the end. But if you guys didn't know, Friday is my birthday. The girl is turning 23. But yeah, old. Yeah. So up on this shelf here, we have my Funko Pop of Moana. To her left is a, what is this thing called? Snow globe. And it's a little turtle. And another keepsake from there just with the letter J on it. And let me bring you guys closer. I'm gonna do some like closer BTS of like everything closer, but yeah. We have that. We have the snow globe. We have my nameplate that I got from the zoo, the Central Florida Zoo. And then we have my vinyls. I love to paint. If you guys didn't know, I'm going to do a couple videos or like maybe some type of time lapse of me painting. But that, I have my Lego camera. And as well as this little figurine that I got from somebody from work. I can't remember her name, but shout out to you. And then this is the flower that I got at the ceremony for my brother being Marine. Over here, we have my stove, my degrees, my diplomas from school. Also another Lego plant that I got as a gift. And then a candle, and then a lovely little ducky I think I got somewhere in college. And then at the top, the glorious, is a couple paintings that I have done. This one was inspired by Dare to Paint. She has a painting that's heavily inspired by that one I painted. And then this one, I think it might have been from something I've seen on Pinterest. So that is my entire desk set up. And I plan on doing another video that is kind of go more into depth of all my gear that I have when it comes to like my A cam, when it comes to this camera that I just got for me to get more of like POV and vlogs and all this stuff. And then also the camera that I actually started off with that I told my dad and I begged my dad to buy me for me to start YouTube, which I'm starting just, just 7 years later. So, as well as like maybe lighting and all the things and a backdrop that I just got. I'm gonna make a video on that, but I just got a Katie backdrop as like my first backdrop ever. And yeah, just go through all my gear with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Love you guys the most. Make sure you like,